After obtaining the Ruyi Jingu Bang, Wukong immediately rushed back to Flower Fruit Mountain. With the power of the Golden Staff, Wukong single-handedly struck the cat demon all the way up to the Heavenly Court. After this incident, the monkeys revered Wukong as the Mountain King. The old village chief still refused to acknowledge Wukong, saying that to truly become the leader of Flower Fruit Mountain, Wukong must defeat 100 demons. Without hesitation, Wukong immediately went down the mountain to hunt demons and quickly defeated 99 of them. The 100th demon was said to be hiding in this village, which was now completely deserted except for a few people in one restaurant. The landlady told them that their village had a fire-breathing demon that specialized in eating children. Wukong saw a burly man dragging a little girl, and without a word, Wukong sent the little girl flying. It turned out that Wukong had already seen through his fiery eyes and golden pupils that the little girl was actually a demon. At this point, the demon stopped pretending and immediately transformed into Red Boy, and the two began fighting without another word. Although Red Boy's attacks were fierce, Wukong easily deflected them all. Red Boy's Samadhi, True Fire, however, brought disaster to the village below. Just as the fire was about to destroy the village, the landlady appeared in time and led the villagers to successfully extinguish the flames. To quickly end the battle, Wukong made a bet with Red Boy. If Red Boy could hold the golden staff for 10 seconds, Wukong would admit defeat. Unexpectedly, as soon as Red Boy grasped the golden staff, the spinning motion left him dizzy and disoriented. The next second, the golden staff flung Red Boy directly into the Earth God Temple. Thus, they successfully defeated Red Boy, and Wukong completed his mission of eliminating 100 demons. Unexpectedly, the old village chief still refused to acknowledge Wukong, claiming that Wukong was not worthy of the divine weapon, the golden staff. Only when Wukong became an immortal would the chief acknowledge Wukong as the Mountain King of Flower Fruit Mountain. How could one become an immortal? At this moment, the golden staff reminded Wukong that if he went to the underworld and crossed out his name from the Book of Life and Death, he could achieve immortality. Aren't immortal people essentially gods? Wukong thought this made sense. He didn't know the way to the underworld. Just then, a little boy caught up with them, offering to guide the way on the condition that Wukong accept him as a disciple. It turned out the little boy and the landlady were from the same village, and after seeing Wukong easily defeat Red Boy, the boy decided to follow Wukong to learn his skills. Wukong had no choice and agreed. Under the little boy's guidance, they came to a pool. Wukong placed the golden staff into the water, and soon a portal appeared. The two jumped down the passage and successfully arrived in the underworld. Wukong wanted to ask the King of Hell for the Book of Life and Death, only to be ruthlessly refused. Fine, he would find it himself. Yet the King of Hell was not to be trifled with either. The king wrote the character "Open," and countless kings of hell appeared. Seeing this scene, Wukong immediately plucked a handful of red fur, blew gently on it, and instantly created a group of clones that easily defeated the kings of hell. Wukong then forced the King of Hell to produce the Book of Life and Death and crossed out his own name. Thus, Wukong successfully became immortal.